Hello everyone again, this is Mario here with you to speak about another plugin, in this case for vocals, for leveling your vocals. And one of the plugins that I wanted to talk about is Waves Vocal Writer, which is very good for leveling out your vocals, this one right here. It also has sidechaining. Basically you could sidechain the song that you're singing on. And of course, you would insert your vocal writer on the vocal bus, right? Now, like I said in other videos, it's very important to be able to do that work of leveling out your vocals and your instruments, because obviously your compressors will do a lot better job afterwards if you're able to do your leveling of your vocals, right? And of course there's the automation part that you can do it that way, of course, using automation, which I'll show you on Studio One here. Again, here's the plugin, and here we have the vocal with the music. And so if we press play, and it's already sidechained to the music, so let's just hear that. Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go go Joe. Okay, so let's just hear that without the vocal writer. Hey, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go go Joe. Okay. So, so again, this plugin, you know, it's a real time saver if you're doing it, of course, through automation, right? I mean, like I said, it adjusts your vocals automatically, and, you know, all you need to do is set here, you know, set your target, okay? Set your target range of the vocal level in relation to the rest of your mix, okay? And you know, the plugin basically compensates for all deviations from the target, right? Raising or lowering the gain instantly. As you can see, you have even some presets here that, like, for fast rider, low rider, high rider. But you know, I'm sure you'll be doing tweaking to the levels that you want, of course. But again, this plugin is great for leveling your vocals. It does it obviously automatically, unlike compression, where it may add color to your sound, and because we know compressors may they tame the dynamics of your sound, whether it's your voice or an instrument, and it does that. This does it, you know, it keeps the natural, you know, tone and color of your voice without changing it. So I mean, and again, I mentioned in other videos that it's important to do this kind of leveling, and even if you have to do it manually, it's something obviously that you have to do. In that case, your compressors and your EQs, and even in the mastering chain, things will go a lot more smoother, you know. It'll sound better, and your other plugins will, because they can only be pushed so much, you know, they'll be able to adjust better to the audio that you're feeding it. Right? So leveling, of course, at the beginning is very important, of course. Again, like I said here, you like I showed you the side chaining to your track here. It has different presets. Adjust the target. You can write the track and make adjustments yourself. And again, let me show you there. I have Studio One, and in Studio One, you know, this is the automation part of it here, right, to your track. So in this case, and you, for example, track 3 here, if you look at this part here, we need to activate the automation here, this little A on, like I said, I'm using Studio One, edit automation, click that, and there's your automated track. Okay, and here you're able to adjust it however which way you have, panning automation, volume automation, and you're able to do that, you know, okay, and manually, however you wish. Having said that, keep in mind, whatever it is that you want to automate with Studio One on top of this corner that I'm showing you, you can automate it. It's very easy and simple to do, nothing complicated there, like I showed you. Okay, so for example, if you wanted to automate an effect, we'll say, you know, we'll pick an effect here. For example, let's take a look here what we have. Let's try to get for example, okay, let's take this for example. Right here, this effect here. You know, so we have one knob, wetter from Waves Audio, right? So let me just take a look here. So we clicked on our effect there, and it shows up here on the top. If you keep your eyes here, one knob, right? And then if we want to automate this effect onto its own automation track, again, press this A on icon, A icon with the square here, and there is your automation track for this effect, and you can automate it through here. Okay, so you can set your points, right, to where you want it more here or in other places that you would like this effect, right? For example here, right, if you have your audio coming in through here, this effect will be more intense in this area here according to your adjustment, as you can see here, right? So as high as you want it or as low as you want it, depending on how much you have your settings for that effect, right? You want to raise it up. Oh, that was actually the wrong track. 1 second. Sorry guys, this was the wrong track. So right here is the one knob wetter. You can raise it up, right? That's your automation track. I apologize for that, guys. This is the and girls for this. Yeah, this track here is for this automation because it says right there, and I didn't notice. So again, if your audio is going through here and you raise it up here, this effect will raise as well, right? And I'm showing this for people that obviously don't know. If there's people out there that already know this, I apologize, my bad. But this is how you do automation. So you click on any effect that you want, and then you go up to this corner and hit that A with the icon there, and you can automate it throughout your track. If you want a little more reverb in one area of your track, you can do that. You want less, here you're using your pinpoints here to be able to adjust that as much as you want, however which way you want. So the possibilities are endless in that. Anyways, that's for leveling. I'm showing you that in more of a creative aspect. But for leveling, of course, you want to use the volume and the panning as well, if you wish. And Vocal Rider is also, like I said, a great tool that saves you a lot of time for doing that. You don't want to over compress your tracks because you don't want to lose those transients, compressors and that are taming those dynamics. Your song will lose energy. Well, it'll get louder, but it just, you want it to have body, you want it to have flow, you want it to have, have some character to your mix and personality to what you originally wanted. Anyways, this is a great tool to use. They also have one called Bass Rider that I believe I have it here, Bass Rider. Anyways, they have a Bass Rider as well. Here it is, I found it. Which looks exactly the same, but it's for basses. It's tailored to the bass frequencies, the low end, and it's a bass rider for your bass, and this is for the vocal. So again, anyways, I guess that's pretty obvious and self-explanatory. So yes, this is what I wanted to show you guys, and that's basically it. I highly recommend Vocal Rider, Bass Rider as well. Excellent automation leveling with the fader, fantastic. And I hope you enjoyed that video. And please leave me a comment if you have any questions. Please leave a comment below, or subscribe and like if you wish. Anyways, take care. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Hasta la vista, baby. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for future video updates. Or you can leave a comment below. Thanks and cheers.